And welcome back to the Crypto Hub program. Today's a great day. Bank of America. Oh, man. Bank of America, starting around, I don't know, January, February, or March of next year, they're running on cryptocurrency. Just thought I'd let you know. The Clarities Act, that's all a big distraction. Look, these banks and businesses, they're not waiting. They're not waiting for the Democrats to give us a green light. They're like, fuck it, we're going to do it anyway. Stock market, everything. DTs, nobody's fucking waiting for the Democrats anymore. We're tired of this shit. Bank of America, hell, all these banks, you're going to see them all coming out. They're all going to, I told everybody when they joined the $500 club back in February, I said, look, the Democrats ain't going to vote on it unless someone's got a gun up to their head. So what's going to happen is all these businesses, departments of the government, they're all just going to start using crypto, whether the Democrats like it or not. And then in the end, the Democrats will be forced to do this because everybody's going to be using crypto except them. That's how this goes. I was telling you this all the way back then. Keep accumulating. I don't care about the Clarities Act. That shit's going to pass eventually. Whenever it happens, I have no idea. I don't care. Next year, year after, it doesn't fucking matter to me. Let me tell you something. Once that Clarities Act passes, all that crypto, the cheap crypto, all these welfare prices, all that shit's over. That's the other thing. Brand new people. I'm not brand new. I'm A-okay. When I get some money here and there, I'll buy the crypto I want. Bam, keep stacking. Hey, that allows me time to accumulate. Now, for those people that got the crypto, hey, sucks being you. You're going to have to wait. Brand new people, congratulations. It is so fucking cheap now to buy these cryptos. I love it. I do. I've got millions of some cryptos now. I'm like, whoa. Because every month, next month, keep buying, next month. It's so dang cheap. HBAR is what, 3-4 cents? This shit used to be 41 cents. HBAR right now should be at $1.20 or $2. You're getting it for 4 cents. Are you seeing what I'm saying? When this Clarity Act passes and the brokey normies, when they realize, oh shit, all the banks are using crypto. Oh, they start buying. And all your cheap prices are gone. Careful what you wish for. I'm like this. Yeah, I want crypto to take off right now. But accumulating every month's a great, great feeling. That means I can just dump. I can get one crypto if I want, just dump it and make $2-3 million on one crypto, and I got like 25, right? So I'm thinking, no, nice. So to me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't affect me at all. The longer it takes, the more millions and millions I got. If it happens now, I get some money now. The longer it takes, I get millions and millions and millions and millions and millions. So I don't care. I really don't. Some people are like, oh, I just can't take it. Look, if you're in a financial situation, that's, your problem. Some people are like, oh, I need to make money off these cryptos. You don't even know what you're doing. Like, that is so embarrassing to say dumb shit like that. That shows you have no concept of where this crypto is. It's dark pools and private ledgers. The biggest people are buying on dark pools and private ledgers. You will not see it. That's how all this is happening. They're tokenizing, but you can't see it because it's on dark pools and private ledgers. I was the one telling everybody about that. No one was talking about that until I showed you the 2010 Mt. Gox website where Jeb McCaleb is showing us, oh, if you use a dark pool, it doesn't show up on the order book, so you can buy it. He was already doing that. The guy that helped found Ripple, then he created Stellar, he was doing that dark pool shit back in 2010. I'm the one who exposed all that. That's why I'm not tripping right now, because I know that they're doing that. That's why these crypto prices are cheap. They're buying on dark pools and private ledgers to keep the prices down so they can keep buying. And then the transactions won't show up because they're on a private ledger. Now, eventually, one day, this is what we're waiting for, it all goes on the public ledgers. And that's when the flip of the switch happens. All these 500 or 1,000 financial institutions, they're all privately tokenizing, not telling anybody. Some are. And then we're like, well, why isn't the price going up? Because it's on private ledgers and dark pools. How many times do I have to fucking say that? You're not going to see it. You're being fooled. Not us, not on Crypto Hulk channel. We know exactly what's up. And that's why the shadow ban is so severe. Because Crypto Hulk was talking about all this stuff. These other channels have no fucking clue. Alrighty then. Chris Sharpie says, backing up the truck on some Canton. Drop, baby, drop. There's Mikey Gilbert. We got Abizel Maldonado. I'll just call him Maldonado. We got Ben, 1973, Kinetic, IBEW Dan. We got a new person, Pete Gray. Welcome to the 2024 Crypto Explosion. I've been doing this shit 6 years. Whew. All right. James Green. Name's Crypto Hulk, not a financial advisor. Not a crypto advisor, none of the above. I don't know anything about crypto. I don't know anything about financial advice. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy. Don't sell anything I tell you to sell. I'm under the influence of drugs. 5 different kinds of drugs. I snort 5 metric tons of drugs per day. I'd be the last person you listen to for anything. All right. That is my legal disclaimer. Best one in the world, actually. I had a lawyer tell me that one time. I'm not going to tell you what lawyer, because they told me not to. But he's like, it's actually brilliant. You have the best legal disclaimer on the planet. You're telling people you're high, you're snorting all these drugs and this and that. That's your legal disclaimer and not to buy. And he said, it's absolutely brilliant. I love it. He said, you're bulletproof, actually. All right. Now we're going to get into B of A. Let me see if I can find this article. There is so much institutional crypto going on right now. All kinds of stuff, like in the world of finance. Like, it's amazing, everybody. Let's start with B of A. You do a copy and a paste. Meanwhile, back at the Democratic Party in the United States, they're trying to not pass anything crypto. Bank of America, they tap new leaders to bridge crypto. Bank of America is out with the old and in with the new, okay? They're getting ready, everybody. They're getting all set up. They're getting their crypto and their AI experts all lined up in the organization. They're having new leaders for crypto, AI, and traditional finance. You know, the traditional way of doing things, they're getting rid of those people and putting in new traditional finance people with a crypto twist. That's what's happening. Bank of America has appointed new leaders, everybody. They're getting ready. So I want you to see what's happening. The crypto's not dead. The only thing that's dead are those stupid people that say dumb shit like that. If anything, the whole industry, the whole world is getting ready for crypto to take over. It's all being set up. It's like when you go to a Broadway theater and the curtains are closed and you can kind of hear a little bit of rumbling behind the curtain. Everybody, that's what's going on right now. I'm sitting at a Broadway musical ready to start, and I don't like musicals. I'm sitting there kind of near the front. Well, I'm definitely in the front. Wherever I go, I'm at the front. So I'm at the front, and I can hear a little bit of rustling behind the curtains. I know all the actors and everybody in this production is getting ready. I know. Now, I don't know when this production is going to start. If I look around in the world, I can see crypto's getting set up for the production. Bank of America has appointed new leaders. Oh, what? To spearhead digital assets. Are you hearing me? Holler if you hear me. They're going to spearhead digital asset and artificial intelligence strategies, everybody. Following a trend of traditional financial institutions building specialized teams around the technologies. What is happening? B of A is telling us there is a trend where traditional finance is now adopting crypto and AI. B of A is doing it themselves. All these big banks, they're doing this. Why? It's a trend. Now, you don't notice because if you're brand new and all you do is look at price, you have no fucking clue. Those are the dummy ass channels. You know, they start their show off with crypto prices and how much we're up and down on the 24-hour and all that dumb shit. Wow. Let me continue. The person's name is Sonali, Sonali, not Somali, like the country. That's a big mess. Sonali Thiessen was named head of Bank of America's Global Digital Assets Platform. Oh, man. While Kevin Milsom was tapped to serve as the head of AI transformation. Oh, my God. So look at this. There's this person named, I don't know if it's a man or a woman. And that's all there is, men and women. There's not this transgender dumb shit. So I just thought I'd put that out there. If you don't like it, you can get off my show because I don't want you here. Look, this show is not inclusive. I'm not trying to have everybody here. Only certain people. Let's get that right. I don't want the weirdos and the wackos to get rich. They can be fucking broke and poor. Sonali Thiessen was named head of Bank of America's Global Digital Asset Platform. Bank of America has a global digital assets platform. That's for all the people that say, oh, crypto's too risky and da-da-da. Why the fuck is B of A having a global crypto platform? You're not going to answer that. That question is not literal. It's figurative. Now, a guy named Kevin, he was elected to be the head of artificial transformation. Artificial intelligence transformation. B of A is transforming everybody. Transformers, a popular movie. This next movie is going to be very popular. It's called How We All Got Rich by watching Crypto Hulk. That's the next movie that we're going to watch. Now, Thiessen will oversee design, development, scaling, and governance of the bank's digital assets platform. Oh my God. She's going to do this, or he, on top of her role. So it's a woman now. So this Thiessen woman was designed to oversee the design, development, scaling, and governance of the bank's crypto platform. Oh my God. Now, she also has a job. Her current role is leading electronic trading. Oh, electronic trading. And now she's dealing with crypto, electronic crypto trading. Oh, man, Crypto Hulk. See, I don't care about the price. It doesn't matter. I'm seeing what they're doing. And I'm accumulating as much as I can before that timer runs out, because those crypto prices are going to go, woo! And every month it's like, oh God, I got to get this. Because once they vote on that Clarities Act and everything has a green light, the prices go up and they're never coming back down. And the good days we got right now, these are great days. That I'm looking at it. I'm looking at crypto like this is glorious. We're reading all these news articles. I'm showing you what cryptos they are. They're cheap as hell. And some people are like, fucking losers. I'm accumulating. I get a certain crypto, and then now I'm just getting way more than what I need because I'm going to dump it later and just make millions off that shit, okay? Some people are like, well, I think I have enough crypto. That's the most stupid fucking answer. That's a wrong answer. That's why you got that brokey mentality. Alrighty then. Sonali, her responsibilities will focus on bringing blockchain-based products into Bank of America's existing markets infrastructure. Are you hearing this? Bank of America is going to bring crypto into its traditional market. Bank of America is bringing blockchain-based products into their existing market. Oh, shit. I'm not worried about crypto at all. I read shit like this and I accumulate. I can't wait till my next check. And whatever I got left over, it's crypto. Then the next month, over, and until the Clarities Act passes. And then, oh, man, cheap crypto's over. Now the prices go up and we start making money. Either way, I'm going to win. It doesn't matter. Right now, if there's no Clarities Act, I accumulate. Clarities Act passes, crypto prices go up. Oh, good. I've got a lot right here. I just made a ton of money. Either way, I'm going to win. That's how I work. I don't know how you work, but that's how I work. People talking dumb shit. Oh, its crypto prices are down. Why is your stupid ass just keep buying it, man? Get yourself on a budget, take a loan, figure out what you can afford every month, and just buy the shit out of it. Oh, I don't take loans on crypto. That's what this one YouTuber says. Okay, go watch Broke Dick channel then, all right? Just dollar cost average, whatever you think you got to do. Meanwhile, I'm going to get all my crypto and shit, and you're still going to be, oh, wait, stop, slow down, lower the prices. Wait a minute, hold on. Now, what B of A is doing, the article says here, this follows similar efforts seen across many other Wall Street native banks and institutions. Earlier this month, Vanguard, one of the biggest financial institutions in the world, Vanguard began searching for its first head of digital assets to develop a crypto strategy for personal wealth clients and engage with regulators. That's what Vanguard's doing. They're looking for their head of crypto. See, everybody, it's not ready to take off yet. These Wall Street banks and institutions, they're now looking for crypto people to run their crypto. It's going to be a while, okay? It's not tomorrow. It's not next week. Morgan Stanley appointed veteran executive Amy Oldenburg to lead its crypto strategy in January. Morgan Stanley said in April that crypto was becoming part of Morgan Stanley's daily business operations. Are you hearing me? Crypto is becoming, now Bank of America, I think, is part of Morgan Stanley. They own a lot of it. Crypto is becoming integral to their business. Crypto is becoming a part of Morgan Stanley. Vanguard is looking for a head of crypto. B of A is adopting and getting ready. B of A is hiring people to launch their AI and crypto into their traditional markets they already have. This is what I'm seeing. People say, well, how's crypto doing? Pretty fucking good, actually. Then they give that look like, what? Are you speaking Chinese or something? These people are so fucking, so I don't even bother. I don't even want to talk to these people anymore. It's just they don't understand nothing. And they want to come up and say little cutesy things, and talk about dumb shit. Thanks for giving us a peek behind the curtain, Hulk. Robert Driscoll. That's what we do on the show. Fact-based channel. We look at what the fuck is going on with crypto in the world. I don't give a shit about the price. That's not what's going on in crypto. The price is not what's going on in crypto. All the buying and selling that's done on dark pools, okay? You need to fucking understand that shit. People that ask me these dumb shit questions. So how's crypto doing? Ha, ha, ha. Like there's some kind of smart fuck or something. No, they have no idea what they're talking about. I don't engage with that dumb shit anymore. I can't go on the Twitter spaces or the Facebook, or what is that called? The X spaces. These people are so fucking stupid. They have no idea, okay? All they want to do is argue and try to show that they're smarter than other people and dumb shit like that. I'm not even going to waste my time. These people are so fucking stupid. All right. And all these Telegram groups and shit. What the fuck do I need to go on a Telegram group for? These people are so fucking lost. All right. They want to have some kind of social. I'm not trying to have a social club and be a part of a community. That's for loser people that have no fucking self-identity and no self-worth. They have to try to join some group that have a common identity, a sense of purpose, a sense of pride. They have no friends. They try to make some people that aren't even their friends. It's embarrassing. I can't be a part of that psychology fucked upness that these people have. My job is I research and I report the results to you. That's what I do. That's my fucking life. All right. So that's it. I'm not trying to join the clubs and hang out and kick it. I'm not trying to do that dumb shit, talking to people. I'm not doing all that fucking shit. I don't need that shit in my life. I don't need other people's fucked up problems in my life. My job is to teach crypto. That's it. So let's look at the Grok review. What is Grok saying on what's happening? Let's get a Grok perspective now. Grok says this is a core, C-O-R-E, the core. This is a core institutional move to embed blockchain-based products, tokenized deposit stablecoins, all this stuff directly. This is a core move to take all crypto and put it directly into existing markets. That's what's going on. That's what Grok is saying. Grok says they're taking everything tech. They're taking everything tech and putting it into directly into markets. They're not going to have a side market for crypto. No, it's all going. It's all. Excuse me. It's all going in directly into markets. So they're not going to have separate crypto this, crypto that. No, it's all being injected right into the traditional market. That's how this is going to go. It's not going to be some complicated, go over here and do this and then come back over here and then go. No, it's all in one place. Let's see. Sonali Thiessen is the head of Global Digital Assets Platform. She oversees design, development, scaling, all the stuff. I'm going to cherry pick this. This lady, Sonali Thiessen, she's got so much experience doing stuff. It's fucking nuts. She's also had ties to the Federal Reserve's Alternative Reference Rate Committee. Like this lady, the ICMA. I mean, she's just her whole life has been doing, she's like the best. NASDAQ, I mean, on her job resume is like, where has she not worked at? Adam Dixon, he's the head of digital asset transformation, London-based, 20 plus years at B of A. He oversees tokenized deposits and stable coins. Now, where are they tokenizing these things? Dark pools and private ledgers. He's in charge of digital collateral, mobility, cryptocurrency trading, settlement, everything. Oh, wow. They're getting all ready, everybody. How's crypto doing? It's fucking amazing. All the banks are hooking right up now with the infrastructure. They're getting everything, everything in the world. They're putting in a tokenized form, which is crypto, and they're getting ready to sell it. Crypto's doing fucking amazing, actually. Kevin Milsom. Kevin Milsom is the head of AI transformation. Bank of America is getting artificial intelligence infused throughout their whole ecosystem. They're getting crypto infused throughout their whole ecosystem. How's crypto doing? It's doing fucking amazing. You just have no idea because you're watching the wrong fucking channel. Alrighty then. B of A has progressed from digital asset research and getting patents in blockchain and AI to operational roles. They're done studying this. They're done preparing. They're done getting their patents. It's all done. Now, they're getting ready to operate. Operational roles, it says right here. Dirt cheap crypto. Monica. I gotta play that one again. That's funny. Ja Rule guy. Okay, read what I just sent you. The 2026 appointments that I just showed you mark a shift. These three people that I just named off their names and what they're doing, it marks a shift to a platform build out. Platform build out, everybody. They're building their crypto platform to have operational use. I don't know when it starts, but they're showing us right now. They're showing us what they're doing and who's doing it. And we will see what cryptos are they doing it with, okay? So this marks a shift to platform build out and core markets integration. They're spending $13 billion a year to do this. Now, B of A's primary emphasis is institutional wholesale applications. Tokenized deposits, everybody. That means the money that you put in the bank, they're going to have it in crypto form, and they're going to be earning interest by lending it to people. They're going to have stable coins, crypto trading settlement, crypto custody. They're doing it all, everybody. They're at least going to have these options available for their customers. I don't know if they're going to actually custody it or have somebody else. Okay, they're going to have crypto for like investment. They're not going to have it more like you guys and we are doing speculative trading and shit. Speculative trading, and where they're not having that. When this shit goes up, it goes up. Now, there will be crypto that's not backed by anything. That's the shit that goes up and down that banks aren't going to want to touch. I'm not going to be fucking with that. Like all these cryptos I got, they're going up and they ain't coming down. It's like, once the prices go up, it's too late. You're going to miss out. It's not like right now when you hear of a crypto and it'll go up and it'll go back down. It'll go up. Okay, it's not going to be doing that. Good cryptos won't do that. Those are the ones that we have. They're like the Bitcoin. Bitcoin will go up and down. It's not backed by anything. Like Pepe. Pepe's going to be going up and down. All right. Here we go. Tokenized deposit network. B of A has joined the network. It's called the Clearing House. And there's about 18, I think, banks involved in this. B of A has joined a tokenized deposit network. JP Morgan's a part of it. Citibank's a part of it. Wells Fargo's a part of it. And others via the Clearing House. Now, when is B of A going to launch this thing? Targeting 2027, January, February, March, April, or May, somewhere in there. Says it right here. Targeting first half. Let me do a copy and a paste. Let's see if YouTube will allow me to send this. Not all of it. These fucking bastards. Okay. There it is. See for yourself. Look for yourself. Get your fat eyes and look right there. Targeting first half 2027 launch. There you go. Congratulations. Crypto prices might start going up then. I don't know. I'm not saying anything because I don't know. I have no idea. But you'd think if they're tokenizing all this shit or whatever, you'd think crypto prices will start going up January. Hey, man, I don't know. All I know, it's time to accumulate cheap crypto, and we know what's going to happen. I'm showing you who is involved, what's happening, which is tokenization, and when is it supposed to start? 2027, according to this. Now, let's try to find out what cryptos they're going to use to be doing all this. That's the next thing we're going to be looking at here. So we know something big is coming, bigger than my ego ever will be. This is a professional step by Bank of America to operationalize digital assets and AI within its core market. It's a positive signal for institutional adoption. Watch for concrete platform launches. Now, who is this Hari? There's this guy named Hari. Let me just copy his name because I can't even say this dude's name. That's this guy's name. He's like the chief technology officer and the chief information officer for B of A. He leads global. He's like the David Schwartz. He's like David Schwartz. He leads the global technology responsible for designing and delivering solutions. He leads a budget of about $13 billion a year for cybersecurity, everything. B of A has 8,100 patents. Bank of America highlights more than 8,100 patent filings. Oh, my God. This guy, Hari, joined Bank of America in 2011. He's been there a while. Yeah, he's got a long history. This guy is really something else. A master's in electrical engineering, bachelor's in electric. Okay. Let me see if they're going to show us what like we all know what cryptos they're using. Sometimes the articles will tell us. This one may or may not. Let's look up this Hottie guy. I tried to find out where he used to work. It's been all for like banks and shit. He used to work at Ripple and then goes to work for B of A. He's all traditional investment companies where he came from. You know, he's helping set up his crypto market, digital transformation, payments. He's talking about payments and then institution. Well, that's Ripple. So we all know what it's going to be. Core stack. Strong patent activity. He's the board of directors for a company called Girls Who Code. That's so fucking stupid. Girls Who Code. How about all people who code are going to be out of a job with AI? How about that one? What he ought to be doing is helping these girls who can code get out of coding because they're going to be out of a job when AI takes their job over. All right. Okay, that one. Hottie, his goal, or her, I don't know who it is. These people there, I can't tell from their names. His, so it's a man, or somebody claiming to be a man. His strengths lie in scaling digital client platforms, AI assistants, private. This guy is just brilliant. Anything to do with crypto and getting it hooked up, that's what this guy does, pretty much. Okay, yep, it didn't name any specific crypto on this one here. Bank of America, when we start talking about big banks like this, they're not going to tell anything at all. Seems like they keep that shit quiet. Okay, we got 37 minutes into the show. Let's look at the next one. I thought we went over this one. Yeah, we did. I don't know why I still have that up. Anyhow, what I was looking at here is the Federal Reserve hired a whole bunch of new people, like 5 brand new people. One of them's that Mark Andreessen, the Andreessen Horowitz guy. We talked about this like a week ago, but yeah, the Federal Reserve is bringing in all these crypto tech friendly people. I mean, this is what I'm showing you what I see. So the prices don't mean anything at all. Let me look. Merrick's. Oh, this is a good article. Okay. I want you to see what's happening in the financial traditional world with crypto. Company I've never heard of before. Crypto Bat. What does Crypto Bat have to say here? I'm grateful for your hard work and deep dives you do for this channel and Patreon. What I'm doing is I'm showing you in real life examples. What are the biggest organizations doing with crypto? They're getting set up. They're hiring their executives. They're hiring their tech to create crypto inside of their traditional markets. That's what they're doing. So while you and me keep buying cheap crypto, that's what they're doing. They're getting it all set up. The crypto ain't taking off. Look, Vanguard's trying to put together a platform. These banks and financial institutions, they're putting together platforms. They're getting ready. They're not sitting there waiting for the Democrats to pass crypto laws. They're just going in and getting it all set up. I already told you, no one's going to wait. They're going to get it all set up, probably start trading, who knows, and then it's just going to force the Democrats to vote on it. Like, well, shit, they're already playing with crypto already. They're buying and selling it. Might as well vote for it. That's what we're seeing. B of A, perfect example. So that's what I'm showing you. And when I can deep dive and find it, I'll tell you exactly what cryptos that are being used. Let's look right here. Marex, a company called Marex, makes USD Circle, a crypto, available as IM collateral. What we have here is this. Let me summarize it. It's a short, tiny article. You know what? Fuck it. Let me just read the article. Marex Group has made Circle, the crypto, available to its clients as an initial margin collateral. So it's like this. You want to buy a stock, bond, or whatever? You could use Circle, the crypto, to do that. See what we got going on here right now? Crypto is already being worked in, but they're going to use a stable coin. It all starts with a stable coin, then eventually it ends up other stuff, okay? What we got going on here now, I want you to see this. This is like really telling. You've got an investment company allowing you to bring in crypto to buy a stock or whatever it is they're trying to buy here. Traditionally before, you'd have to go to Bank of America, transfer your money over. No, now it's Circle. Now it's crypto. Are you seeing this? It's already starting to go. These are the early signs. They're not waiting. They're not waiting. They're just fucking going to do it. I told you guys that back in February. Now it took, 4 months? And you're seeing right here, just like I told you in February, it's all happening right now. I can't tell you when. I can tell you that it will, and here it is, just like I said. This inaugural transaction saw Marex accept USD Circle as initial margin collateral from Prime Trading with Coinbase, supporting custody, settlement, and reporting infrastructure. In addition to delivering cash to fund positions, the broader initiative is designed to assist Marex clients in implementing their digital asset portfolios more effectively while benefiting from blockchain native transfer rails. The launch comes after the December 25. Listen to what they got going. Listen to what we got here. They get a no action. This company, Marex, back in December, so probably 7 months ago? 7 months ago, Marex gets a no action letter by the CFTC. So you got the SEC, which are Securities Exchange. Then you have the Commodity Future, which is the CFTC. They get a letter from the CFTC, said, you're not going to get in trouble. Go ahead and do what you got to do. So Marex starts accepting crypto. I'm like, whoa. See what I'm saying? They're not waiting for the Democrats. They're doing this right now. And it's going to spread and spread and spread. And pretty soon the Democrats like, well, we're holding it all back. It's going to get to that point where they have to admit, okay, the whole system is going to be running on crypto, and they're going to be trying to say, oh, crypto's bad. What? Oh, everybody's using crypto. Oh, crypto's good. Crypto's good. You'll see. That'll happen to the Democrats. All of a sudden, you'll see, last minute, they're going to flip. Watch. Because everyone's going to be using it. So Marex, in December of 2025, gets a letter from the CFTC, a no-action letter, on the use of crypto, they call it digital assets, using crypto as collateral in their trading of commodities and stocks and bonds and all that shit. They get a no-action letter. Our United States government says, Marex, go ahead and use crypto to buy what you buy on your platform. It's okay. You're not going to get in trouble. That undoes what Gary Gensler did. In essence, the regulatory body, the CFTC, permits futures commission merchants to accept non-securities digital assets such as Circle, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Oh, so it's just non-securities crypto. If you're holding a crypto like the XRP, like Stellar. Oh, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, it's already starting, everybody. You can use Circle, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others that are not deemed securities as collateral to buy derivatives. Yeah. For clients actively trading digital assets, the ability to use Circle as good segregated collateral will enhance capital efficiencies and set the stage. See, this is all first mover advantage right here. This is what I'm trying to show you. We're very at the very beginning of things. That's what my show's designed, to show you what are the first mover advantages. Is Marex is accepting crypto on their platform to buy commodities and shit like that. I'm not a financial guy, so I'm not familiar with what they're doing here. Claire Ching is the person's name. She's vice president, Claire Ching. She says USDC, when integrated, so Circle, when integrated into institutional trading and clearing workflows, Circle enables initial margin to move at internet speed. Oh, man. I mean, because that's how you get in there fast. You can use Circle to buy stuff immediately. It's not like a credit card. It's going to take time. Circle pays probably within 2 to 5 seconds. They're using Ripple, HBAR, Circle. Stellar. So there's your article with Marex. Marex. See how much time we got. 13 minutes. Oh, Hulk got a big ego. Bonica. Broadridge. Do I have time for this? Okay, here'll be our last one. Okay, here we go. What I'm showing you now is Broadridge, one of the biggest investment companies in the world. Ripple, partner, all this stuff. Broadridge. Broadridge and this company called Pirum, Pirum, they connect platforms. I want you to hear this. Interoperability, everybody. 2 platforms, Broadridge and Pirum, they connect. Let's look into this and see if we can find anything interesting. Broadridge and Pirum have collaborated to connect Broadridge's securities platform and collateral management with Pirum Trade Connect. Now let's see what we got going on here. They're going to collaborate to have a shared commitment to improve connectivity across securities and finance ecosystems and support clients with more efficient front-to-back workflows. Pirum has a complete connected lifestyle infrastructure. The firms both aim to support market participants, greater efficiency. They want to help clients access new markets. They're joining together so they can access new markets. Oh, I wonder what markets those would be. It's Crypto Hulk. The new markets are crypto. Would you shut up? As markets look for greater automation, that would be AI integration, better access to liquidity, and stronger front-to-back integration. Now let me look at the deep dive with Grok and see if he can find what we want in this thing. Broadridge Purim is a traditional securities finance interoperability deal. It links, okay. Broadridge Financial Solutions. It comes out of the 1960s. Investor communication push in the late 1980s. Back in 2007, spun out as an independent public company. And Tim Goki has been the chief operating officer since 2019. So for the past 10 years, he's driven technology modernization, including blockchain experiments. They're just experimenting, of course. Oh, yes. But he brought in his co-president of digital assets. Oh, here we go. Mark Nichols. He joined this year, actually. And his job is a co-led digital asset market. Oh, they're bringing in all the crypto. He came from Deutsche Bank. Oh, yes. He brought in Horacio Barakat. He is the global head of digital. Oh, it's all this Broadridge. The article, okay, the reason I showed you is because that article, that's how these articles are. They don't say one fucking thing about crypto, okay? They're boring as shit. You read the article and you're kind of asleep by the time it's half over. But I'm going to show you that this right here, this is all about crypto. The article says nothing about it. But all these people now that are jumping on board to Broadridge and the Purim, they're all head of digital asset. They're all crypto people. That's where this interoperability comes in. They're not telling you it's crypto. Broadridge has been using Ripple, Stellar, shit like that. All these crypto companies. Oh, yeah. We can go back. I've talked about Broadridge like 20 times. Citibank, digital transformation, all these people he's brought in. Here's the company Purim. It was founded in 2000. Let's take a look into Purim. 5 Arrows is, Rothschild. Oh, shit. Okay, now it's starting to get kind of interesting. Ownership in Purim has a company called 5 Arrows. We've gone over 5 Arrows before. There's something to that company. But then you have a Rothschild. That's who's involved right here, everybody. Just keeping that a little quiet. Now, Nomura is involved. That's big right there in Japan with crypto. Bank of England Money Markets Committee member. They hired people from there. Broadridge, Broadridge's stack of technology, their stack of technology is distributed ledger repo, okay? Is a production institutional platform for tokenized real assets. It's crypto right there. It runs, oh shit, here we go, time to pop a boner. It runs on the Canton network. Oh, Bodica. I told you, they try not to ever talk about crypto. Oh, we're not using crypto. They're using crypto. When they tell you they're not using crypto, they're using crypto. There it is right here. Let me copy paste. Broadridge is all about using Canton Network. That's the interoperability. Well, gosh, they have Broadridge and Purim come together in the article. They talk about interoperability. Now, one word about crypto or Canton, that's where I come in. because you're going to read an article and see nothing at all. And I'm going to come in and show you a bunch of diamonds, okay? That's what we got right here. This whole thing runs on Canton. That's their permissioned privacy DLT. That's the Broadridge Distributed Ledger Repo. It's Canton Network. Just thought I'd let you know. This new platform that they're using when they came together with Pyram has synchronous smart contract workflows. What is the smart contract of the Canton Network? It's DAML, D-A-M-L. That's the smart contracts of the Canton Network that they don't want to talk about, but it's okay because I'll talk about it. All right, fucking amateurs. They're going to have it all. Trading, money markets, everything, everybody. Let's see. Pyram Trade Connect has design partner group activity. TradeWeb. DTCC collaboration. Oh, man, Monica. Right there, DTCC. So you got Canton. You got the crypto called T-Rise, which tokenizes for the Canton network. So everything getting tokenized, a lot of it will be all with T-Rise. And that's DTCC. Société Générale. Société Ripple partner right there using the Ripple technology. So you see where it says and you got Canton, but then you got Société Générale working on this. And guess what? Société Générale, that's a Temenos Ripple partner right there. Ripple-friendly Temenos picked by Société Générale Group. So we know Société Générale is using Ripple technology. So they're using this and Canton. Pyram is using Société Générale to help them with their platform. Tell me they're not going to use Ripple. That would be so fucking stupid. Of course they're using Ripple to get it done. Why would Société Générale have Ripple technology and not use that? That's the dumbest fucking shit. Well, there's no evidence they're using Ripple. What the fuck, dude? You can't understand simple connections. Temenos, Ripple-friendly Temenos, is used by Société Générale. So now we know they're using Temenos and Ripple technology. Société Générale is using both. We just read the article. It's right there. So now Ripple technology inside of Société Générale is working with Canton and the DTCC for Broadridge and the Pyram company right there. So now we got two crypto connections. Now we have Franklin Templeton. Oh, we got Ondo. Ondo Crypto's involved in this as well. Oh, shit. There's another Ripple connection because Ondo uses Axelar. Axelar is a partner of Ripple. So this is all Ripple right here too. Ondo, Ripple, Canton, T-Rise. Guess who's also involved here? Franklin Templeton. And when you say Franklin Templeton, that's Stellar. And they talk about Benji right there. Not the dog. There is your Franklin Templeton and then Benji connection with Stellar. There's your evidence right there. So now we got another crypto in here. Stellar. Stella! So in this sentence here, we got Ondo, Canton, Stellar. But that first article we read, says nothing about crypto. Then I show you all these crypto connections right here. That's what happens when I start investigating shit. I find diamonds and gold. This position, all this what we just studied, all this that we just studied positions Broadridge as the relevant infrastructure for the live tokenized repo, collateral, and wholesale digital market work streams prioritized by the UK wholesale digital markets champion. Okay, that's all in that. You know that transformation, the Atlantic transformation, where you got the Secretary Treasurer Scott Bessent working with the United Kingdom to form crypto platforms in the United Kingdom. That's a part of this. This is tied in. All this technology is tied in with the United States government and that transatlantic platform they're building with the United Kingdom. It's right there. The United Kingdom wholesale digital markets champion. Its infrastructure, it's part of that. That's important for me to show you. This gets very large. Let me send this to you. Probably won't show the whole thing. Okay. Chris. Okay, there's the other half. That positions Broadridge. Let me read this. Then we're at the end. What I just showed you, Broadridge, Pirum, hooking up with Canton, DTCC, Franklin Templeton, Societe Generale, brings in Temenos and Ripple. And what we have here is the transatlantic, what do they call it? The United Kingdom wholesale digital markets champion. All that we just studied this past 10 minutes positions Broadridge and Pirum as relevant infrastructure for the live tokenized repo collateral wholesale digital markets work stream prioritized by the UK. So this, what we just talked about here, all this is infrastructure that the United Kingdom is going to use with the United States on that transatlantic corridor that's going to connect the United States and the United Kingdom. All the stocks, bonds, all that securities shit. What we just read, all these cryptos right here in these companies, that's the core infrastructure. What Scott Bessent of the Secretary of the Treasury is working with the United Kingdom to bring crypto from our two countries or kingdoms, whatever you want to call it. They're going to be working on the technology and the cryptos I just told you right there. So there you go. That'll wrap up this show. I know that's a lot of information, but that's what's going on. And I tried to explain it to you the best that I can. Now I'm out here. I got to go work out, and I'll see you in the next one.